Hello. In this video, we're going to see a problem from geometry. Let us first read the problem. F of x equals x plus 3 times x minus k. The function f is defined above. If k is a positive integer, which of the following could represent the graph y equals f of x in the xy plane? So from the graph, we already know that the equation is a parabola, but it's of the form called x-intercept form. X-intercept format would be y equals a times x minus b times x minus c. That means the x-intercepts where the parabola cuts the x-axis is given either in the equation or from the graph, and then we find the equation of the parabola. If it's of this format, if a is positive, then it is a upward facing parabola, and if a is negative, then it is a downward facing parabola. So first we need to decide that, and then from these x-intercepts we can see which graph among this satisfies that equation. So let's see what they've given. They've given y equals x plus 3 times x minus k, y or f of x, right? So here, if you look at this x-intercept format, a is nothing but 1. So a equals 1 and b equals minus 3 and c equals k. This is what we have. So since a is positive, this is a upward facing parabola. So obviously choice A and B are not the correct answer. So only we have C and D. At this point, if you didn't have time, you can just pick one of them, C or D, and then move on. But we are going to accurately find whether it is C or D. So now what this means, this parabola cuts the equation at x-axis where x equals minus 3 and x equals k. Those are the 2 points. So let's look at this graph and see which upward facing parabola cuts the x-axis at minus 3. In this one, it cuts the x-axis at minus 2, and in this equation, it cuts the x-axis at minus 3. So obviously, and here it cuts the x-axis at 4. So it cuts at minus 2 and 4. Here it cuts at minus 3 and 3. So if you look at it, this is the only graph which satisfies this condition where x equals minus 3. And also they have given k is a positive integer. So k from this equation could be 3. So this is the only graph which satisfies this equation, y equals x plus 3 times x minus k. So D is the correct answer, and that's how we solve this problem. See you in the next video. Bye.